try and shame somebody into doing something they don't want to do, that's one of the biggest problems that we have. Because if a woman says she don't want to date a man under 6 feet, she shouldn't have to be shamed into doing it. If the woman says she don't want to date a man with kids, she shouldn't have to be shamed into doing it. And if a man say he don't want to approach women because they get on his damn nerves, he shouldn't be shamed into doing it either. He's not no loser. As a matter of fact, you're the loser. Because if you love women like that, every woman he rejects means one you can get.
What were you about to say?
I just think that
Athena was going to say something, and then you go.
Yeah, I didn't like the whole if you get game, you're gonna approach anyway. So what's wrong with? There's a lot of really good guys who don't get game, and they probably do deserve a woman. And I think, like he was saying, to shame them is really messed up. And then to shame them for women's bad behavior and just being nasty. Why are you shaming them for that? Like, those women need to be held accountable. And I'm glad that guy with the glasses catches it, puts it out there. People need to know how disgusting those women are. And those men, they may not be players. I just talked to this guy and he's like, I don't get any women. He's like, but I have standards, right? So, but I talked to this guy. He's like genuine. He's a sweet guy. And a lot of these guys, especially if they're gamers or whatever, they could be a little bit nerdy, a little bit, maybe a little socially awkward. Do you think that they don't deserve a woman because maybe socially they're a little awkward? Like, that doesn't mean they're not going to take care of him. Or take care of her. That doesn't mean they're not going to raise their children. I know plenty of guys like that who are actually excellent fathers and husbands.
Go ahead, Jazz. And ask a brother, go after Jazz, and Captain Zaria, go right after, and then Mr. Williams.
No, I just think that if any man has, this much, like, if this is your experience with women, right? If this is how you feel about women, like, I hear where Little Black Book is coming from. Like, you shouldn't, like, one situation shouldn't stop you from approaching. But it's like, if this is how these men feel, let them not approach these women. They don't need to. You know what I'm saying? They're not. They're already on the defense with these women. And this is just what I hear. It just sounds like the woman is the enemy. You know what I'm saying? So even if you approach, you might get played, or there's this like negative connotation as it pertains to women right now. And it's like, if that's how you feel, you're right. Don't approach them. Don't approach any woman on the street. Don't talk to them, because if this has been your experience, you've never had a good experience from approaching a woman, just stop altogether.
Go ahead, my brother. Ask a brother.
Yeah. One, I agree with Jazz at her earlier point about you have to pay attention to context. I do think that it matters. You can, but you have to understand that all women aren't approachable. I think the most important thing for guys to understand, regardless of the age, is that really, they really only want you to approach them if they even think you're attractive to begin with. In the era of believe all women, it would behoove you to actually be smarter about how you approach them. You should not approach them in all settings. We can't approach them at work. Many of them are saying they don't want you to approach them in the gym. Many of them don't want you approaching them when they're hanging out with all your girlfriends having a good time. So the reality is it really actually only matters to them if it's the guy that they want actually flirting or approaching them. That's actually the case, and you won't know that until you try. So for me, it actually would be much more advantageous for you to put yourself in a position to where you don't even have to. They'll come to you.
Yeah, just like
so
that.
The reality is you can do the trying and maybe she'll like me, maybe she won't. They'll reject me. Will they laugh at me? Or you can put yourself in a position to where you'll be in the circles where the women will be there and they'll approach you. Those are your options. There you go.